Yes, it's correct. A clown makes the people laugh in a circus. Yes, it's correct. The policeman. Yes, it's correct. A baker makes bread and cakes. Yes, it's correct. A doctor treats sick people. Yes, it's correct. The artist is painting a picture. Yes, it's correct. The firemen are putting out the fire. Yes, it's correct. A nurse looks after sick people in a hospital. Yes, it's correct. A judge is one who decides whether someone is guilty or innocent. Yes, it's correct. A carpenter makes furniture. Yes, it's correct. A sailor. Yes, it's correct. We buy flowers from the florist. Yes, it's correct. A pilot flies an aeroplane. Yes, it's correct. A soldier. To the tailor to make a new shirt. Yes, it's correct. The postman brings us our letters. Yes, it's correct. Andy went to the barber to cut his hair. Yes, it's correct. A cobbler mends our shoes. Yes, it's correct. The salesman sold me a new watch. Yes, it's correct. The tourists are staying in a hotel. Yes, it's correct. Sick people are treated in a hospital. Yes, it's correct. Pupils go to school to learn. Yes, it's correct. I went to the library to borrow some books. Yes, it's correct. The soldiers are marching back to their camp. Yes, it's correct. Foods is served in a restaurant. Yes, it's correct. We can see things of the past in a museum. Yes, it's correct. The cars are parked in the garage. Yes, it's correct. She sends the dirty clothes to the laundry. Yes, it's correct. A dairy is a place where butter and cheese are made. Yes, it's correct. My father sells fruits at the market. Yes, it's correct. A king lives in a palace. Yes, it's correct. Water is collected in a reservoir. Yes, it's correct. Aeroplanes land and take off at the airport. Yes, it's correct. Animals are kept in a zoo. Yes, it's correct. The ships are in the harbor. Yes, it's correct. There are many books in a library. Yes, it's correct. Goods are made in a factory. Yes, it's correct. Buses are kept in a depot. Yes, it's correct. There are many kinds of fish at the aquarium. Yes, it's correct. A cobbler mends shoes and boots. Yes, it's correct. The waiter served us our food. Yes, it's correct. I went to see the dentist because I had a toothache. Yes, it's correct. A clown works in a circus. Yes, it's correct. Who is the author of this book? Yes, it's correct. He bought a bouquet of roses from the florist.
Yes, it's correct. The tailor
Is cutting the cloth to make a shirt. Yes, it's correct. The policeman chased the thief. Yes, it's correct. The mechanic is repairing my car. Yes, it's correct. The
soldier served in the army for
hotel, the porter carried my luggage to my room. Yes, it's correct. My sister works as a cashier in a bookstore. Yes, it's correct. We called a plumber to repair the leaking pipes.
works as a nurse in this clinic.